Anthony Vanel, Matthew Garros, Sean Latimer, Pedro Rodriguez, Joe Garros, Paul Cruz, and Jesse Claudio. Uncontested Grandmasters left 198, John Bailey. Grandmasters left 199 plus, Joe Galocci. Masters left 165, uncontested Russell Rufano. Masters left 198, Gary Uzzolino, John Bailey. Masters left 199 plus, Anthony Vidal, Sean Latimer, Paul Cruz. Ladies right plus, Alina Duran, Mary De La Osa, Jeree Moten, Johanna Fernandez, Kate Booth. Open right 154, Steve Domenici, Derek Dohol. Black Eyes, Timmy Jimenez, Sean Cobb. Open right 176, Christopher Florendo. Mason Perez, Russell Rufano. Daniel Schwartz, Lorenzo Menendez, Tyler Medina, Victor Sierra Livingston, Ed Texerero, and I know it's wrong, Jerry Sterner, Alec Guth, and Oleg Lekamenko. Open right 198, Jason Ciardi, Jason Murray, Gary Uzzolino, Juan Rodriguez, Vladimir, Andre, Mikhail, Michael, Valmer Kamaj, Matt Flippin, Matt Wilds, and Zana. Open right 242, Federico Larch, Mark Berg, Golda, Joe Galoki, Steven Dell, Chris Burton, Andy Luca. Open right supers, William Blazens, William. Anthony Vidal, Matthew Garros, Sean Latimer, Joe Garros, Paul Walther, Paul Cruz, and Georgie. Grandmasters right 198, uncontested, Harry O'Neill. Grandmasters right 199 plus, Joe Galoki, Badger Drews. Amateur right 154, Josh Gecker, Dante DeMello, Colin O'Leary, Scotty Barony. Amateur right 176, Alexi, Colton, Patrick, Victor, and Jeremy Mosi. Amateur right 198, Kevin Bedoya, Mahmoud Muhammad, Andrew Morrow, Abu Bakar, Patrick Wisniewski, Anthony Kleinmont, Juan Rodriguez, Ron Weber, Anatoly Osman, Jason Madamba, Matt Wilds, Jeremy Mosia, Bernardo Rivera, Ezio Salazar, Amateur right 42, Federico Larch, Cody Kozak, Andrew Green, John Burt, Mario Benolingio, Mario Pereira, Chris Burton, Roman, and Ivan Marrero. Amateur right supers, Joseph Sandel, John Burt, Mario Benolingio, Chris Burton. Masters right 198, Jason Ciardi, Gary Uzzolino, Russell Rufano, Eric Hyman, Harry O'Neill. Masters right plus, Anthony Vidal, Sean Latimer, Pedro Rodriguez, and Paul Cruz. If you didn't hear your name in our class, come let me know, please.
So I'm going to go over the rules here. I'm right here at this table here, so hopefully you'll be able to see and hear me. So I'll give the rules. I give the rules right-handed. If you're arm wrestling left, just reverse what I'm going to tell you. So you walk up the table, put your left hand on the peg, take a right-handed thumb grip. So you're gripping each other's thumbs. The referee needs to see both thumb knuckles, yours and your opponent's hand. It doesn't have to be a huge amount, but I do need to see both those thumb knuckles. Right? You can't wave it off. I gotta see it. Right? So once we have a grip, the first thing the referee is going to do, make sure the hands are in the center, left and right, forward and back. Square the shoulders to the table. So the shoulders have to be square to the table, parallel. Hands and wrists are straight and level with the table. So you can't start knifed in like this. Okay? You gotta be flat and square in the center. Once we have the hands and shoulders set up, we'll use our fingertips. We're not going to force you into place, by the way. With our fingertips, the start cadence is ready, go. All right? Badger's a little bit faster than me. Not much, but just a little bit. I give the whole word, ready, go. I have that cadence for the last 30 years. So if you watch any videos, you'll see me give that same cadence every time, every tournament for the last 30 years.
I changed mine, so don't try to read me.
Yeah, he's a jerk. So anyway, so if you jump on the R of ready to the G of go, and we're in a regular setup, that's a warning. Warnings are half a foul when they add up. If you jump when we say don't move or something like that, I know it's embarrassing, but you got to at least get to the R of ready to get that warning. So at least let us get to the R of ready before you jump. Okay? Now, you win in our sport by touching your opponent to the touchpad. Your pinning surface is wrist to fingertips. The forearm does not count. So I touch him to the touchpad or a parallel pin. Again, wrist to fingertips goes below the level, not to the level, but below the level. All right? So I'm taking him down below the level on my side of the table. There is a winning side of the table for you and a losing side for you. So it's from corner to corner, corner to corner. So anything over here is Badger's winning side, anything over here is my winning side. So if we drop just straight down in the middle, nobody has won. You have to drag your opponent to your side of the table to get that win. So straight down the middle doesn't give nothing. You have to be on your winning side. It's possible to pin yourself. So let's say I take Badger over here and I'm in a flop wrist. And Badger just shoves me just straight down to the tabletop. All right? He pinned himself. He went below the level of the pad on the wrong side. It is possible to pin yourself. So it doesn't matter who's on top or any of the rest of that stuff. He went below the level of the pad on the wrong side. Right? So we got that. Now, unfortunately, we're using tables today that have straight across pin pads. If you have a relatively long forearm and your forearm touches that, don't stop pulling because that doesn't count. That's not a win. You have to pin them wrist to fingertips. Forearm does not count. So neither one of you should stop pulling until that wrist to fingertips. And by the way, that's always a good thing for you arm wrestlers. Don't stop arm wrestling until the refs grab the hands, signifying the end of the match. All right? You quit and we didn't call match, and your opponent takes you back and pins you. Unfortunately, you just lost that match. Don't stop arm wrestling until we grab your hands, signifying the end of the match. All right. So we have elbow pads here. You got to keep your elbows on these pads. All right? If you get daylight, that elbow comes up and we see daylight underneath that elbow, that's a foul. And it doesn't really matter how much. It's like being almost pregnant. Either it happened or it didn't happen. Okay? Off of the edge is the tip of your elbow we're looking at. So if your tip comes off of the front, off the sides, not the whole elbow joint, it's just the tip that we're looking at. If that comes off of the edge, that's a foul also. Now, let's talk about the keys. So let's say I have Badger over on my side of the table, and I drop all the way down. Okay? Now my elbow's up in the air, but I'm still maintaining contact with my tricep. and my tip is still inside the square. This is a legal position. And when my hands go back to dead center, 12 o'clock, this is not a legal position. If you come right back up before the referee can give you a command, no big deal. If you stay here, the referee will give you a command to come up. You have 2 seconds to come up. So let's say the referee gives me the command and I come up. All right, I'm good. Now I drop right back down again, stop the match and foul. You get 1 correction per setup. So let's say that happened, I got a foul, right? Now we have a new setup. I can drop back down again, 1 correction. I come up, we're good. If I drop right back down again, that's my second foul. So you get 1 correction per setup, okay? So dead center, neutral, and losing side of the table, you cannot wrestle with that bicep with an incline, a decline down to that bicep. That's what we're looking for, right? So we covered that. Slips are when they occur. We're both pulling straight back. Let's say the hands come apart. We strap it together, no more slipping. By the way, when we put on that strap, the referees are the only ones who can adjust and hold on to that strap. Once we got it on there and it's tight, if you or your opponent want it tighter than we set it for, you both have to agree for us to tighten or loosen it. All right, so intentional slips. There's only 3 of them. If you intentionally slip, it's a foul. If it's not an intentional slip, it doesn't matter where the slip happens, you go to the strap. So the first intentional slip is me, let's say manager opening up his hands prior to us slipping, we come up, that's a foul for him. Your fingers were off his, and it doesn't really matter whether you're re-gripping or whatever the reason was, your fingers were off his when you slipped. That's the first one. Second one is making a fist, like I've done here. So I've just given my thumb and said, here, hang on to this, good luck. If we slip, it's my foul. But if I leave 1 finger up there and close the rest of them, I just have 1 finger, that's still legal grip. But when I close all 4 of them, that's an intentional slip. And last but not least, the hardest for us to call it, for you to understand, is bailing it in the middle. So there's 2 things we're looking for. The first thing, it's usually in a lost wrist, and they go to the tabletop, that's an intentional slip. Or they do a center twist. You can get out of here, he's got a paw in here. So if we see you do a center twist or a bail to the tabletop, those are fouls and you'll get called on those. But if he drives through his hand, those are legal slips. So it looks like this. See how I drove through his hand? That's just a legal slip when we go to the strap. I didn't go to the tabletop and I didn't twist. And remember, we got to call this right away. There can't be a lot of head scratching of what we saw or what we didn't see. We have to make those calls, and if we're not sure, we just go to the strap. All right, you have 30 seconds to get a grip up here. At the end of 30 seconds, we're going to give you what's called a referee's grip. Elbows down. Okay, the referee will tell you elbows down, open up, flat palms. You're going to go over your thumb or under your thumb. The referee may move your elbows forward and back. We won't move them left and right, but we may move them forward and back to make sure we can see knuckles and make sure the hands are in the center of the table. We'll close 1 hand first, and then we'll close the second hand. Any movement, so he's going to set my shoulders, he's going to set my elbow. I move that elbow, that's a foul. Sets my shoulder, and you square to the table, and you inch around, that's a foul. So once we say don't move, we really do mean don't move. And we're going to either get a legal good start, or somebody's going to foul. Okay? And again, the starts are still the same, ready to go. And the false starts and referee grip. Again, everything you do wrong is a foul, that is a foul also. So everything you do wrong in a referee's grip is going to bring you a foul. Speaking of which, you got to have a hold of this peg. So if you have a hold of the peg, no matter how you grip it, if you let go momentarily, 2 seconds or less, it's just a warning. If you let go of the peg and you're off of the peg for 2 seconds or more, or you gain position when your hands off the peg, those are fouls. and we stop the match. So you gotta have a hold of this peg here. It doesn't matter what contact you have on it. If you let go and regrip again. So we talked about the warning, right? So if you've got warning in the false start, and now you're in the match, and you let go of that peg, that's your second warning, you stop the match, and that's a foul. And hopefully you're not in a losing position. Because any foul in a losing position is match. And losing position is defined by 2 inches above this touch pad or below. That's basically the height of these pegs. So if you're that far down and you foul, you lose that match. We do have a center line, imaginary center line between the pegs. Your shoulder cannot go past that center line, okay? If your shoulder goes past the center line, that's kind of like an elbow foul. It either happened or it didn't happen. You obviously can't touch yours or your opponent's hands with your shoulders, your body. Those are fouls also, right? Okay, if you've been arm wrestling 2 years or less, I'm talking to you now. If you've been arm wrestling 5 years or less, and you do 1 or 2 tournaments a year, I'm talking to you now. I need you to keep your shoulders square to this table. I don't want you turning your shoulders like I'm doing here. You see, my arm doesn't go back that way. Well, it does it just once, and that's not a good thing. Okay? Keep your shoulders square to the table. Keep your elbow into your body. The farther you put that elbow away from your body, the more torque you're putting on your arm left and right. It's kind of odd, but when it's into your body, it'll go left and right. But when it goes out here, it doesn't really want to go away, and there's a reason for that. Keep the elbow into the body, shoulders square to the table. Last but not least, don't let your shoulder lead your hand the way I'm doing here. Okay? Keep the hand and shoulder together, elbow into the body, square to the table. Now what we're going to do what we can to help you, but things happen pretty fast. So if we see you starting in the position, as quickly as we can, we'll push on your shoulder, trying to square you up. You don't square up for us, or you go in a really bad position, we'll stop the match as quickly as we can. You get a foul. Ultimately, it's up to you as a competitor to not put yourself in these positions. Keep your shoulder square to the table, elbow into the body, hand and shoulder together. Those are the 3 areas I really, really need you guys to be aware. Now, you're going to see us allow us maybe some of the recognized pros a lot more latitude. Like maybe Sean Latimer or some of the other guys. We're letting them twist. And you're going, well, how come Sean here can twist? You don't like me? You love him? Or what's going on? Well, yeah. Well, the deal is, these recognized pros, we know that they know how far their arm can go. They've been there, they've done that, and oddly enough, your arm develops the ability to twist over time. And so as a new arm wrestler, the only way for you to know that your arm really can't go that far is to get hurt. So give yourself some time in the sport before you start pushing the envelope. And even the top level guys, even John Brzezinski or some of the others, he'll twist to a certain point, and then he'll go, that's it, and he'll let it go down. So even the goats of arm wrestling will only go so far, and he'll let his arm go down, because he knows how far to push it. So that's why we're going to be a little strict with you guys, and we're asking you to do what you can to not put yourself in those positions.
Go.
Yeah, if you can wrap your legs around these posts, around the inside, around the outside, if you put your foot on your opponent's side of the table, can you do that, Badger? Did that foot go up that far? All right. So if you put your foot over there, as long as your opponent doesn't object before we start, that's fine. If he objects before the start of the match, you have to put it down, leave it down. If it comes back up, we'll foul you for it. You just got to remember that if you're putting your foot over there and they step into that position, it may get knocked off. So that is a risk that you're taking putting your foot over there. Now, do I have any questions on the rules before we go on? Awesome. All right. So, no, they didn't listen to none of it. All right. I'll give the mic back to Denise and we'll get it rolling. Oh, by the way, this table over here, stage left, table I'm at, this is table 1. Table over here is table 2, okay? And she'll call you up to table 1 or table 2. Okay? So make sure that you're hearing what table that she's calling you to, and please come to the right table. Last call before she hits sort with her brackets. Last call. Oh, yeah. Alright, going what? Going what is sold. I'll give the
Pull up my phone to check your live feed.
check. I'll give the mic to. And she has a couple announcements to make.
That's not a bad angle. Right? Yeah. It works.
Hey, we need to recognize, first of all, I want to say I was watching all your Hi5 Club, and I'm so impressed with how you work together and you help each other. Let's give Hi5 Arm Wrestling a hand, because I've been doing this a long time, and that's really awesome to be supported like that. I don't know how many times we broke up and tore down by ourselves. Anyway, I need to recognize two people that brought Leonard and I out here, and so we can do this event and have our own qualifier. We greatly appreciate their support. They've been great to work with. Christopher Florendo and Jason Chiardi, come see me. We want to thank you for hard work, months and months. What, are you waiting for each other, or what? They're shy? Chris, and then Jason. Here comes Jason. But you guys do not realize how lucky you are to have these two. Tell you what, let's give these guys a hand. Will, you're a wanted man. You know what? I have this magic that I do. When they go in the bathroom, I call their name. Always. Jason just asked him if he washed his hands, that's all. But Signature Fitness, they did a lot of work to set up for arm wrestling in here. And we want to make sure that they know we appreciate everything they do. Somebody looking for him? Okay, I'll just go over a couple things. Please remember, this is a double elimination tournament. When you win your match, make sure you can look on here. Give me your name. The referees are supposed to give me their name. Make sure on this monitor that I advance the right person.
Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's you. Yep. That's perfect.
Let's give Will a hand. Signature Fitness for having us here today. But let's give Will a hand. It's real. I gotta say, we're really happy to be out here, and it is like a family reunion. Jason and Chris, did you?
Just wanted to thank everybody for coming. This is, I mean, we hope this would be big, but this is way more than we expected, to be honest with you. You know, you never know. This is our first event, our first competition, so it's really, I can't explain how much we appreciate that all you guys are here. We have some amazing pullers, some big names, some small people that are starting out, you know, and most of our team is, you know, new guys anyway, so it's a great opportunity for everybody. It's a testament to the arm wrestling community, how we can all be in the same room and all pull together. In addition to that, I just wanted you guys to know we have a raffle. We have great vendors, great sponsors that are working with us. Abominable Grip is one of them, Arm Assassin. We have 2 raffles running, a $5 and a $10 for anywhere from $75 to $250 in prizes. We do have some other stuff for some of the other winners, but there are 2 raffles over there with the ladies over there who are also selling the merchandise. For us, we have the t-shirts, we have the hats, and then also for USAA, we have some of their arm sleeves and some straps as well.
Again, thank you. We also have Cafe Grill from have some free food over there. Guys, help yourselves. RX Water, huge supporter. We have spectator waters over there, and for the competitors, we have one back here. Just so you know, there's a warm-up table over there when you guys get ready to compete. 110%. They also have their supplements over there if you guys need a good workout recovery. And then all layer CBD guy over there is also great for all of your recovery needs. Thank you again for everyone showing up. And again, we train every Sunday, so after this, we'd love for you guys to stop by if you're in the area.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Thank you guys. Please remember this is the last qualifier for the Arnold Fitness Expo. Open right, masters right, qualify, and ladies, I'll qualify to top 4, qualified to attend the Arnold Fitness Expo, which is the first full weekend in March. Update on IFA Nationals. I should have a location next week for IFA Nationals, which is the only event to qualify for Worlds next year, and we're getting bids from Romania, Malaysia, and Finland for Worlds next year. We'll have that by December 1st. So I guess we're going to get rolling. 1 is on your right, 2 is on your left. I'm starting with amateur left, 176.
Yeah, you might want to because they were talking about reference this angle here.
Chris had one more thing he wanted to
You lift up the
say.
bag?
I think the buffer is going to be on this side too.
Put it back on, right? Yep. Gotcha. I'll put it over there then. I gotta have to move it. Anything happens? She has that ability now. I saw was scrolling through. They were like 20 or something. It's never been on sale. I don't know. And the card was like, oh, yeah, 3 mountain backwards. I'm like, really? And they were there in like 2 minutes. I'm like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And they were like 18 or something. Yeah. And that's what the word shows me. They're much skinnier. Like, they're really crap sale. They're just top. Like, they're more like 18 by 6 is $1,000. And it's just, they don't weigh nothing. Like, the ones I took off are better. Relatively. Not heavy. One thing at a time. But the only bad part is the well wheels and if somebody knows cars, they're like, man, that car's faster. Which I don't like because before it had like all the wheels on it and well, but usually we don't put well drag radios on unless the car runs. Right. Well, at least I didn't put beat on it. I didn't have to put beat on some of these ones. Like, just because it was staying about wheelies, but they were heavy. All about titanium stuff to the back with aluminum bumpers. Because that's when they say 1.2 pounds per wheel, and that was like $300. But I was $300 saves 1.2 pounds. Of course, I was 260 pounds at the time. I was rotating weight. That's more important than sitting. It is. But I had to make the car. I had to average the car. It's at a disadvantage. It's like having 2 people on it all the time. I mean, weight wise, it is. I told you I got my wheel starts that I ordered over a year ago. It took over, like, I ordered my last set of 15-inch wheels. I ran it for a whole season. They gave it a cheaper. I took it all and sold it. And the wheel starts never came. Because ARP.
Okay, I'm going to start that with 176, cable number 1, which is to your right. Scotty Barony and Patrick Wisniewski. Cable 2, over here to your left. Devon Perkins and Ezio. Cable 2. Scotty Barony and Patrick Wisniewski. Cable 1 to your right. And to left 176. So let's see, receive the buy, which is an automatic win. Table 2, Devon and Ezio. Table 2, Devon and Ezio. On deck, table 2, Matt Wilders and Juan Rodriguez. On deck, table 2. Scotty and Patrick. Table 1. On deck table 2, Matt Wilders and Juan Rodriguez. On deck table 2. Make sure to let me know when you're in the match so I advance the proper person. You guys have no sense of humor with that stuff.
Ready to go.
Strap them up on table 1.
Almost down, relax.
On deck table 2, Matt and 1, come up and get trucked up, get ready to go. And as soon as the table 2 empties, you're more than welcome to join them.
First.
Enzio wins. Davon's still in there. Let's give those guys a hand. Matt Kaman, table 2. On deck, table 2, Kevin Bedoya and Anthony Kleinlaw. On deck, table 2.
Ready to go.
Have some boys out there, help them out. Got a great match here on one. Patrick, your winner. Scotty's still in there. Table 1, Kevin and Anthony. That's you guys. No, you're okay. You're okay. Table 1, Federico and Mario Vinicoli. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. Mario V and Federico, table number 1.
Come on, kid.
We have Kevin and Anthony on table 2. Table 1 on Anthony. Mario and Federico. Mario V.
Let's go, Mario.
On deck, first entry table, John Wirt, Cody Kozak. Cody Kozak, John Wirt, first empty table, please.
Let's go, Mario. Mario. Come on, Federico. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, Mario. Tell her you want.
Leonard, who's your winner?
I can see it. All I need is first, man. First. Go, man.
Everything's right-handed right now. John Wirt and Cody, table 2.
Let's go. Stay.
Strap them on. It'll be a long day today.
Come on. Got it. Always your thumbs hold that strap.
On deck, Matt Wilders and Anthony, first empty table.
You're up, right?
John Wirt, table 2. John Wirt, table 2.
Right, Fed. Ready to go. First.
Federico's still in there. Anybody know John Wirt?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Mario's your winner. Matt Wilder and Anthony, table 1, please.
Let's go, Cody. Let's go, John. Come on, John.
Gary Zolino and John Bailey on deck, please.
Let's go, John. Chris, come on, John. Ready to go. Go, Anthony. Where are you going to sign, Anthony?
Anthony and Matt.
Right here.
Matt's your winner. Anthony's still in there. Here's his first loss. Gary, John, your winner. Thank you, John. Alexi and Patrick Wisniewski, table number 1. Alexi and Patrick Wisniewski, table 1. Table 2, Juan Rodriguez and Kevin Bedoya, table 2. There's Kevin and Juan. Alexi and Patrick on 1. Please don't stand in front of the tables to take pictures because everybody wants to see, please. Who you got there, Badger?
Patrick is here.
Alexi Stoyanov.
Lexi on table 1.
Alexi, table 1. Kevin and Juan, table 2. Juan and Kevin are on deck. Does everybody know Alexi Stoyanov? He just showed up today. Oh, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. On to where? Okay, John Wirt and Cody Kozak, table 2. Mario and, I can't call Mario in, drop him out. Paul Cruz, Sean Latimer, table 1. Paul Cruz, Sean Latimer, table 1. Somebody look for Alexi for me, okay? Okay, John Burt and Cody Kozak. Only 1. Thank you, John.
False alarm. The thing is that he won, but they didn't click over here, so they put him.
Ladies left-handed, Joanna Fernandez and Caitlin
You have to
Alvarez.
Yeah, they will go in again.
Table 2, Joanna and Caitlin. Left-hand ladies. On deck ladies. Jareen and Arlene.
Oh, let's go! Give me it! First ball!
Paul and Sean. Winner Paul's still in there. Let's give him a hand. Jareen and Alina, table 1.
No.
Jareen and Alina,
Yeah, table 1, the big guy.
1.
It's Paul, right?
On deck.
Oh yeah, it was strong.
Norman Idleman and Shamkat on deck waiting.
Oh, the women's class now.
Alina and Jareen, Joanna and Caitlin. Norman and Shamkat, you're on deck. Referee strip. Any movement, hands, wrists, fingers, forearms, elbows, shoulders, and back. Also changes to a foul from a warning to the referee strip. Referee strip on 1 also, or 2 also. Are they know your winner? Norman and Shamkat, table 1. On deck, Norman and Shamkat. On deck, Black Ice, Nanny Jimenez, first empty table. Help the ladies out. Wrap them up, get them back in the referee's grip. Jack Black Eyes, Haney Jimenez. Open block 54. Come on your right. On your left. Ladies. Caitlin Johanna. On left-hand divisions, I'll run all from the left-hand divisions. Down the top three, then they'll come back through on right-handed. Thank our referees for today.
Ready, go!
What's the call, baby? Ladies got a great match here.
That's a good one, huh?
Black Eyes and Henry Jimenez. Anthony and Sean Latimer. Table 1. Anthony and Sean, table 1. Two, I'm sorry.
Over here, Sean.
Black Eyes Jimenez.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's go, Anthony! Come on, Ant. Let's go.
Anthony and Sean on 2. Mario.
Let's go, Ed.
and John Mert, table 1. Contiglio and Mert, table 1. Amateur left supers. Sean's the winner, Anthony's still in there.
Press him, Mario. Press him, Mario. No, watch that press, bro. Watch that press, bro.
Is Alexi here? Alexi and Patrick, table 1. Table 2. Alexi and Patrick. Table 2.
Ready, go!
Mario's your winner. Mario is your winner. John's still in there.
You got him? We got him.
Stop trying to bail.
Is Alexi here? Alexi Solyanov.
That type of bailing will end your career a lot many years shorter than you want it. Little parakeet rep.
have Alexi and Patrick on table 2. Okay, we're gonna go to open left 154, Norman and Sean, oh, we've already ran that one. Okay, so I need Stephen de Medici and Shabbat, table 2, table 1. Shabbat and Stephen, table 1. Black Ice and Rick Duvall on deck. Stephen Shotgun, Black Ice and Derek Duvall, table 2. Michi and Shotgun, Black Ice and Derek Duvall, table 2. On deck, Ed, Texier area, Jerry Sterner on deck. Jerry and Ed on deck.
That should be interesting. Thank you.
Go, Steve! Go! Come on, Steve! Come on! No, I don't wish they were out. Come on, Derek. Come on, Ice. Pass, Derek. Come on, Derek. Come up, don't come up. Go, Steve.
Ed and Jerry on deck. Strap them up on one, get them rolling. Black Ice and Derek on table 2. Derek had a bye first round. Strap them up. Boy, it's going to be a long day with all these strap matches.
Elbows down. Up over, guys.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's nice to see everyone again. Keep an eye on usarmwrestling.com, also United States Arm Wrestling Association Facebook page. Next week I'll be posting for our IFA National Championship meet. This will be held in April next year.
Just say go! Ready to go! Elbow foul here, elbow foul here.
One and one. Got him strapped up here on 2. Let me get a roll up. Black Ice on your right. Derek on the left. Open left 154. Both classes.
Ready to go! Come on, Steve! Oh, in there, Steve! You're in the match!
Make some noise out there. Who's the winner over there?
Yes! Go Lowry. Attaboy.
Ed and Jerry, table 2. Victor Sierra and Oleg, table 1. Oleg and Victor, table 1. On deck, Livingston and Alec Booth. Table 1, Victor and Oleg.
Let's go, Cruz. Let's go, Ed.
These are all left-handed matches. Ed and Jerry on 1, Victor and Oleg on 2. Wrap them up on 2. Victor and Oleg. Livingston and Alec on deck, first empty table.
Bring this in. Shoulder in. Chris. Ready, go! Come on, no!
Strap them up on 1 and 2.
Doubles down, relax. Doubles down. Right here.
Strapped up on 2 when I get them all. Open left on 76. Ed and Jerry. And on your right, Jerry on the left. Elbow. Elbow ahead. Your left. Jerry's on the right. We've got Victor and Oleg on table 1. John on the left, Oleg on the right. On deck, Livingston and Alec.
That's all you went out. You went out, so I was confused.
1 and a half on Ed, table 2. Referee Script on 1. Victor Oleg from Georgia.
Center table. Elbow back a little bit. Right there. Don't move. Push it down.
Ed Schwinn.
Over on the back.
I'm sorry, Jerry. Jerry Schwinn. Ed's still in there, just his first loss.
Don't move.
Victor, I'm sorry, Livingston and Alec, table 2, please. Livingston, table 2, please. Thank you. Who was the winner on 1? Thank you. Livingston and Alec on 2. Ezio and Patrick, table number 1. Ezio and Patrick, table number 1. Amateur left line lead. On deck, table 1, Devon, I'm sorry, on deck, table 1. Tyler Medina and Lorenzo Martinez. Livingston all the way from Texas on your left on table 2. Former world champion, national champion.
Chris. Ready, go! That's it. Hey, hey.
Elbow on the side, on the foul. Lorenzo Tyler on table 1. On deck, table 1, Christopher Florendo and Jerry Sterner. On deck, table 1.
Elbows down. Bring this all the way around. Let's go. Bring it around. Right there. Right now. Elbow foul here before the break. Let's go.
Livingston winner. Alex Moon there. In fact, it's Livingston's birthday today, so happy birthday, Livingston. Christopher and Jerry, table 2. Christopher and Jerry, table 2.
Let's go, Chris.
On deck, Russell, Rufano, and Owen on deck.
All the way around. Bring him around. Bring him around. I can do it. You don't want to do it. Ready, go. Second elbow match.
Who's the winner?
Come on, please.
Montañez, okay. Tyler's still there. Owen and Russell, table 1. On deck, Mason Perez and Livingston Bond.
Come on, Russ.
Come on, Chris.
Referee's grip on 1.
Let's go, Chris. There's Russ. Thumbs.
Come on, Chris. Light him up.
I'll do it. Bring it around. Bring it up.
He's out there.
Light him up, Chris. Yes, yes,
Hey, boys.
Russell, you winner. Livingston and Mason. On deck, Norman and Derek.
That's it, Chris. Just stay there, Chris. You just stay there.
Christopher, your winner. Jerry's still in there, just his first loss. Norman and Derek, table 2, please. Norman and Derek, table 2, please. On deck, Shafkat and Henny Jimenez. Livingston winner. Let's give Mason a hand. This is his first loss. Kenny and Shafkat, table 1. With Norman and Derek on table 2. On deck, Tyler, Medina, and Alec Cruz on deck.
I got Henny. You know I have one of them.
Shafkat, where are you?
I'm just sitting
Derek's winner. Is Norman and hand out of that division today. Shafkat, where's Shafkat? Here he comes. And Henny. On deck, table 2, I need Stephen Medici and Black Ice. Table 2.
It's my right hand. It's probably. Yeah.
Yes, please. On deck, John Bailey and Gary Uzuino. Oh no, I don't want to run it out, I'm sorry.
I know this one's recording everyone. That's a lot.
Thank you, gang. Like I said, Stephen, okay. I need Mario and John Murray, table 1. Mario and John Murray, table 1. Federico and Tony Kovac on deck. Mario and John Murray. Strap him up on 2. On deck, Federico and Cody. All left-handed classes.
I'm gonna go one more time. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try, but I wasn't expecting to win.
Federico and Cody, table 1, please. Federico and Cody, table 1, please. Who's the winner? Victor Sierra, Jerry Sterner, table 2. Victor and Jerry, table 2. Rico and Cody.
Así.
Federico, you winner. Caitlin and Alina, table 1. Caitlin and Alina, table 1. Joanna and Jeremy on deck. Strap them up on 2. Victor and Jerry on table 2 is a B-side match, loser out. Got the ladies on 1. Alina and Caitlin. A-side. Ladies on deck, Joanna and Jeremy. Who's the winner, please? Thank you. Joanna and Irene, table number 1. South match. On deck, Joseph Sandell and Mario on deck.
Go!
Elmo and Jerry, 1 foul.
Come on, again.
Mario and Joseph, you're on deck.
Let's go, Jerry.
Joanna and Jerry, B-side, loser out.
Just grip right here.
Elmo on that side, runner left.
Elbows down. No tension on your hand. Let's go. Right here. Push thumbs. Over under here. Okay, over under. Come on, Joanna. Push you right here first. Go! Push you right here.
Elmo slides out. Joanna, let's give the jury a hand out of that division today.
Don't rush, Jerry! Don't rush!
Alec and Tyler, Alec Ruth and Tyler Medina, table 1. Who's the winner? Victory winner. Let's give Jerry a hand out of that division today. Give it up for Jerry. Alec and Tyler are on 1. Ed and Mason, table 2. Ed and Mason, table 2.
Someone else down. She skipped over. He's in Mario on deck.
Joseph and Mario are on deck. And the amateur red supers.
Relax. Come on, mate. Relax. Go!
Strap them up on 2. Mario and Joseph on deck.
Over under. Close in first. Right here. Ready go! That's right here. That's right here.
I see you're sitting on a line.
Joseph and Mario, table number 1, please.
Watch out.
On deck, Patrick and Juan on deck.
Go, Mario. Go, Ed. Go, Mario. Double back. Table right here.
Mario and Joseph, table 1.
Line it up, boys. Go, Joe. Line it up, Ed. Over on the shoulder. Over on the shoulder. Come on, boys. No, straight. Ready, go.
Strap them up. Juan and Patrick on 2, B-side.
Ready, go!
Mario, your winner? Or Joseph? Patrick and 1, 2, I need Devon and Anthony playing out table 1. Devon and Anthony, table 1.
That's the juice right there. That's the juice right there.
On deck, Matt Wiles and Ezio on deck. One on your right, Patrick on your left. Devon and Anthony, table 1. Both B-side matches. On deck, Matt Wilders and Ezio on deck.
That was quick.
One winner. Let's give Patrick a hand out of that division today. Ezio and Anthony. Thank you, Devon. Ezio.
That's a fast hit, though.
Over left 54, B-side, Henny Jimenez and Derek DeLong. Table 1. Christopher Florento and Lorenzo Antonez, table 2. Christopher and Lorenzo, table 2. On deck, Russell Rufano and Livingston on deck.
Let's go!
Derek Henny, B-side. Elbow on Derek. Christopher Lorenzo on 2. On deck, first empty table, Russell and Livingston. A-side match on 2. A-side match on 1, B-side on 2, B-side match on 1. On deck, Russell and Livingston. B-side match on 1. Both gentlemen with 1 loss.
Let's go, Derek. Bring it around. Here we go.
Derek Jr., let's give Henny a hand out of that division today. Give it up for Henny. Come on, more than 1 hand, guys. Livingston and Russell, table 1. On deck, Victor Sierra and Alec Guth. Christopher Lorenzo still on table 2, A-side match. Russell Livingston on 1. Christopher, your winner. Victor and Alec, table 2. Victor and Alec, table 2. On deck, Oleg and Ed on deck.
He's not gonna guys that.
On deck, Devon and Juan Rodriguez on deck. Livingston, your winner. Russell's still in there. If I called your name, go to the first empty table. And we got Oleg and Ed. Devon Perkins and Juan Rodriguez on deck.
Eso sí que duele.
And let's count the boys out.
Eso duele.
Remember, USArmWrestling.com. Also, the United States Arm Wrestling Association Facebook page for all upcoming events, especially information about our qualifier rules next year. I'll have that information out there. Devon and Juan on deck. Oleg and Ed on 1, Victor and Alec on 2.
Denise, are you doing an East Coast qualifier? You're going to do an East Coast qualifier for the Worlds?
Who's the winner? Thank you. Ed, your winner. Let's give Juan and Devon.
Go!
Let's give Oleg a hand out of that division today. Who's the winner? Alec, the winner. Give Victor a hand out of that division today. Tough divisions today. Juan and Devon beside who's around. Matt Corbin and Matt Wild on table 2. Matt and Matt Flipper and Matt Wiles, table 2.
Go Flip! Go Flip! Just easy.
Juan's your winner. Devon gets 4th place today. Not a bad job.
Fire up, Flip! Fire up, Flip! Come on, Flip! Fire up, Flip!
Michael Kino and John Bailey, table 2. Michael and John, table 2. Valmir and Zaza, table 1.
Opa, no!
Zaza, Valmir, and 1. Drops on Valmir.
Wake up! Go to rough script a couple seconds here. Rough script. Wake up!
Ring strip on
Wake up!
Go, hop!
Raffle up on 2. Ron Williams for world champion. Andre and Juan, tables 1. Andre and Juan, tables 1. On deck, Jason, Emily, and Mike, and Clifton on deck. Michael and John on 2. Sean Bailey winner. Matt and Jason, table 1. Jason and Matt. Who won that match? Jason Earlo. Jason Earlo at top of table 2. On deck, John Bailey and Gary Uzominian on deck. Thoughts on Jason Earlo, table 2.
Come on, Jason.
Za, czemu artyję grę wyczak?
Ekreły! Mułamalica! Ekreły! Mułamalica!
Zaza, eti udazu!
Kenia! Marcela Szelia!
Eti udazu!
Dawaj Zaza! Dawaj Zaza! Dawaj Zaza! Bibi! Senia! Senia! Dawaj, bicie! Senia! Znowu Jason! Licie!
I guess we all want to watch this
Stop it! You stop it!
Let's go, Jason! You cross number! Let's go! Gary and John Bailey, table 1, and Gary Lizolino, table 1. Fine, guys, let's get them down here where they can see again, please. Michael Pino and Jacob Monaro. One by Victor down there, table 2.
guys can sit down on the back or something so everybody can see them, that would be great. Down here in one side. On deck, Matt Wiles. No, I'm gonna go there yet. Matt Flippin and Andre on deck. Matt Flippin and Andre on deck. John Bailey, your winner. Gary is still in there. Nice job, guys. And Andre table 1, please. Andre Medford. That's Andre. That's not who you're pulling. Where's Andre? Michael and Jason, and I'm sorry, Michael, go ahead and have a seat. I misspoke. On deck, Ed and Lorenzo on deck. Winners, let's give one a hand out of that division today. Was that Lorenzo that won that match? Oh, they're over here. Ed's winner. Alex Woods and Russell, table 1. Alex Woods and Russell, Livingston and Christopher Florendo, table 2.
Go, Russ. Come on, Russ. Go, Prince. Come on, Russ.
Alex and Russell,
Let's go, Chris.
Florendo and Livingston. On deck, John Bailey, Jason Merlo. Christopher Livingston. Christopher winner. John Bailey, Jason Merlo, table 2. On deck, Jason Secchiari and Michael Kehoe on deck, first and continuing. John and Jason, Michael and Jason Secchiari on deck. Michael and Jason. Okay, no, it's Josh and Jason. Hey, Michael, Kilo, and Jason, Carey, table 1. Matt and Zaza on deck. And Wilders and Zaza on deck.
Get angry, Jay! Here we go! You know what to do.
Strap them up.
Elbow fall before it slips. Restart. You know what you did.
Michael on your right, Jason on your left. And Wilders and Zaza on deck. Strap them up on 2.
Ha? Olmaması da değil. Harbi sıçı.
Strap them up.
Now we got.
Ha?
Now we got.
Ara. Ara uitați și fugi. Ara uitați și fugi. Ara, ara.
Asta este asilul.
Arți gai. Ama se greve gai. Ijamu ar gațalu, prosta și ce.
On deck, Alec, Ruth, Ed, and Ed on deck. Good man, table 2. Facing your winner. Give Michael a hand out of that division 2. Gary Uzzolino and Zaza, table 1. Gary Uzzolino and Zaza, table 1.
Ama zbog
Egal.
On deck, Matt Cookman and Jason Merlo on deck. Jason Carey and Belmer, table 1. Jason Merlo and Matt, table 2. Carey and Belmer, table 1.
Come on, Jason!
Flippy's cheating. Let him do that.
Zaza and Andre on deck.
right here. One girl here.
Andre Graupenhoff and Saba, tables 2. Martin Baker and Roman on deck. Martin Baker, Roman on deck.
Ah ouais, tu es animé Zobelli, hein, Zisno, ça m'a fait.
Jason Schmitter. Elmer, a hand out of that division today.
Vite, je suis animé Zobelli.
Martin and Roman, table 1. Martin Roman, table 1. On deck, table 1, Stevens on deck, first empty table. Joe Yaguchi and Stevens on deck, first empty table.
What's free day? What's free day?
Stevens and Joe Colucci. Colucci. Oh, Colucci, that's easy enough. Colucci. You are Italian, huh? Steven and Joe. On deck, William. Oh, we told him not to say his name. But let it process. And Georgie, you're on deck.
싸다. 나 너무 싸니까. We stand George.
Joe Schmitter on table 2. William and Georgie, table 2, please. On deck, Sean Lanover and Taylor.
The size of his forearm, bro.
Will and Georgie, table 2-1, Sean Lanover, Pedro Rodriguez, table 1. On deck, Matthew Yarrows and Joe Yarrows on deck. Matthew and Joe. Sean and Pedro on deck. Matthew and Joe, you're on deck.
샤이니야, 비켜, 샤이니.
Why did he speak his name?
Matthew, Joe, table 1.
Oh, they're gonna time out.
I'm sorry, what was the call, manager?
샤이니 아웃이에 나프리도.
On Twitter. Pedro's still in there. Matthew and Joe, table 1. On deck, Anthony Vidal, Cruz. On deck, first invitation.
Fire up, Will!
Fire up, Joe!
I'm watching the shots.
Fire up, Joe!
Really open up 42 sleepers. And 98. All the other classes are down on the top three.
תראו, הייתי גם תחילה בגגודה, ארגת פה.
Let's go, Will!
תיתן לי להשאיר.
Fire up, Joe! Go, explode! Ready up! Back! Get up!
I actually recognize people, bro.
I don't go to these competitions, so.
Down below, because you're blocking every view.
Just crouch, just crouch.
Matthew and Joe on 1. They hold under the field. Matthew Arnold, Euros, and Joe Euros. Yeah, I didn't get the winner. Joe is the winner. Thank you. Roman and Joe. Delrochi. Table 1. And Roman. On deck, Jason Giardi and John Bailey on deck. We've got Anthony and Paul. Table 1. Is that Joe? Joe's the winner. Roman's still in there. Jason and John, table 1. On deck, Mark and Sal on deck. That elbow.
Go, Jay!
Martin Stevens out here.
Let's go!
Martin Stevens out
Georgie Antimovic.
on deck. John on your right, Jason on the left.
Alright, Stewie!
Jason, the winner. Give John a hand out of that division today. Be the winner, Clark 46 today. Paul Cruz, table 1. Joe and Paul, table 1. William and Pedro, table 2. William and Pedro, table 2. Joe and Paul, table 1. William and Pedro, table 2. I don't think we have the right matches, guys. I need Pedro and William. Okay. And Joe and Paul. That's Paul. Okay. We're good.
Let's go, Will. Let's go, fire! Let's go, Paul. Come on, Joe! Be first. Come on, Joe. Yeah! Stop me, Alma! Go!
Okay, we have William and Pedro beside. Table 1, Matthew Yarrows, Anthony Lavelle. Table 1.
Let's go, man.
B-side match on table 2, 4 gentlemen, 1 loss. Matthew and Anthony.
Let's go, Will!
This is your first time doing it?
On deck.
This is your first time doing it?
Joe and Georgie on deck.
One on the right.
Let's give Pedro a hand out of their division today. Give it for Pedro. Matthew and Anthony. Matthew winner. Anthony winner. And let's give Anthony a hand.
I don't know, they're going to call him on.
Joe and Georgie. Just pick a table. Either one. Joe and Georgie. Pick the same table. Always helpful. Matthew and Sean, table 2.
That was classic.
Matthew and Sean, table 2.
Let's go, DDO! How are you, dude? Give Matthew a hand out of that division today. Table 2, William and
table are right-handed, please. Ladies right on table 1, Urine and Kate. Table 1, right hand.
Let's go! Don't sleep.
And then the top 3 in all the left-hand divisions except the super heavy.
Can I lift this up?
Top 3 right hand, come back to left, and so on.
Go, Will!
We will all be signed. We're in the top 3 in all the left-hand divisions except the super heavyweights. Ladies right on table 1, Doreen and Kate. On deck, ladies right, Joanna and Mary. Kate, table 1. Kate, do table 1.
What's in there, bro?
It's, I don't know, it's some chocolate creatine or something. I tried it once, it tastes really good.
Oh shit. Should I do it? Oh wait, he's not doing it. I don't know if I should do a video of him or photos.
Teresa, the winner, Kate as a full right-handed. But I will let you pull with a thing.
Look at how video looks.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, what?
Great to try it. Joe likes it. He says it looks good,
Zaza and Jason Ciardi.
You got it, man. Come on. Let's go.
Each winner. Mary. On deck, left-handed Apollo Cruz and John Lineker. Mary and Joanna. Oh, no! Yes. Mary and Joanna, table 1.
That was so light.
It's also the current Arnold champion and the current world champion. Let's give Jason a hand, 4th place today. On deck, right-handed, table 2, Henny and Shampat. On deck, right-handed.
It's on your channel? I'm trying to see that.
I'll get out of here.
Dan, is that on your personal channel or is that on my channel?
Hi.
I'm trying to find it.
Sean Torino.
I posted in the 98% and all over.
Paul in fourth place. Joanna, you winner. Leonard, switch to right-handed, please. No, never mind. I need Julio and,
I gotta pull him again for the final.
yes.
Immediately. Right? That's pretty cool.
John Bailey and Julio.
My
Table
only
2.
argument to right in mine against you twice. All the way to Chicago.
Livingston, could you come help Leonard, please?
That guy, George. Yeah, he went right through me. As much antics as I want. It's more like a, I'm like, motherfucker. I tried to drive into him, and I wound up under him.
Julio and John Bailey.
I've got one more Travis with. It's not off, I got I've beat him 3 times, couldn't him once.
Hey, go ahead.
You're still in, right? Yeah, I'm in the finals and you
Penny and Chopstick. Table 1, Penny and Chopcock, table 1. On deck right-handed, Derek Doble and Black Ice. On deck right-handed. Strap him up. This is Julio and John Bailey. Penny's winner. Derek and Black Ice, table 1. Table 1, please. On deck, Mary De La Osa and Johanna on deck. Black Ice and Derek, table 1. We have Masters left. Table 2. Masters left 98. Remember, top 4 in the open right-hand division. Qualified for the round. Leo Joanne.
No, just the rest. It's not here. Everybody else. A lot of guys everywhere. You see that hand after you're not going to know where.
Tower has 60 shorts.
More drinks. Here's the backup drinks. My wife only doing masters only, right? Masters left, 50, grandmaster, 50 plus. But no. I have a physical coming up, and the lady said she couldn't find anything. I'm like, you couldn't find a vein? She's jamming over here like, I can't find a vein. I'm like, everybody was waiting. And like one guy just all waiting outside, but waiting. One guy just walked past me. Right? If you put your license in there, automatic checking, and he got his name before everybody. The lady said, behind me, but I'm gonna go ask. You check in, then you wait outside. And they said only 6 people in the waiting room. She went in and asked. She said, yeah, go in, put your license in, you come back out. Like I did it anyway. Stayed in. Lady in front of me went in, checking in. And back out. I went in, the lady freaked out at me. Get out of my way. So I just walked back out. I didn't say nothing. I said, okay. And they called my name, it's the same lady. I said, what? I think so. Because she gave me that look like this guy. But come on, I'm not gonna find a lady. You can find vein in my leg. I got vein in my leg. What cheek you can find? Come on. You can't find a vein? Come on. But she didn't go here. She's like,
All right, so we have raffle tickets back there. $5 raffle tickets, which is $75 and $10 raffle tickets.
thank you.
Which is $250. So we do have raffle tickets back there.
Because I got a so I have like a concierge doctor. So I just do it. So I get like I pay like $13. But when I get everything I do, I get partial size of cholesterol, even stuff like find out about
I don't know, I'm sure it's not pretty good, we're gonna get started.
I don't want to die for no reason if they don't check me. Yeah, wait, a couple dollars.
Hello. Guys, just so you also know, we have a poll on our Instagram story for the amateur matches. You guys get to vote for MVP, best match, and so forth. If you check our story, please look at it. You guys can actually vote. Give the amateurs something to kind of fight for here, right? Since everybody else is going for a qualification, please check our story, the Hi5 AW on Instagram.
There's this channel and they have like bodybuilders. I don't know.
Where's that guy Schwartz? How much battery is it? Where's that guy?
Okay, we're gonna get rolling again, right-handed, table number 1. Black Ice and Henny Jimenez. Table 2, Champagne and Derek Domo. Table 1. Henny and Black Ice on 1. Champagne and Derek on table 2. On deck,
باید عقلی جامعه
Referees grip on one. And time of man. Table 2, we have a B-side match. Only the muscle. On deck, Mason and Livingston. Elbow. On man. Russell a hand out of that division today. Livingston and Mason, table 2. Match winner on one.
Come on, Mason!
Ed and Victor Sierra, table 1. Ed and Victor Sierra, table 1. On deck, Tyler, Medina, and Lorenzo. Strap them up. You're on deck, Lorenzo. Number top 4 in all the open classes and then the ladies automatically qualify to attend the Arnold. Referees and master right hand. Referees grip on 1. B-side matches, open right on 76.
I know what you should be on. What you should be.
Make some noise out there. Strap them up in the back of the referee's grip. Make some noise out there. Livingston, you winner. Let's give Mason a hand. Great job today out of that division. Tyler and Lorenzo, table 2, please. On deck, Gary Gilmore and Medici. Adam Stratton going to get it back to the referee's grip on table 1. On deck, Stephen Dimitri and Derek Gilmore. Give Tyler a hand out of that division today. And your winner? Stephen Derrick.